hope that you can hear me. I think so that you do. But if you are listening with your AirPods or something, I'm sorry. The ocean sound may be a bit loud. But today I decided that I'm gonna talk about some topics that are talked about in the book The Mountain Is You. I've been reading it for now a couple weeks, and oh my god, it's the best book ever, or so far. And it's about self-sabotage. It's like a self-help book, and I came across with it on TikTok, and I was like, oh my god, I need to read that book. And then I found it, and now I've been reading it like online, and it's so good. First thing, okay, define self-sabotage. I mean, I think that probably everybody can in some extent know what it means. Don't fall. So what it is basically, it's like limiting yourself to achieve success, and usually it's like something that you do unconsciously, that you're not conscious about that you're doing it. So the first thing that I'm gonna talk about is the upper limit, because all of us, we have our upper limits, but those upper limits move whenever we achieve that point of the upper limit. But the thing is that sometimes when you achieve that upper limit, it can be very scary and feel uncomfortable, and it should feel uncomfortable. And the thing that we've been exploring in acting to is recognizing the difference between discomfort and pain. Like, of course, if something really hurts you, you know how hurt feels, and you would stop it. Like the thing where we've been like exploring is this tennis ball exercise, when we put like a tennis ball, for example, under our sacrum, so like under our lower back, and it's really uncomfortable. So it's the same thing when achieving a upper limit. It may feel very uncomfortable because it indicates that you stepped into another level. And the thing is that when this discomfort comes, our subconscious mind may start sabotaging ourselves, in a sense that we don't move after, like we won't move forward from that limit, because our subconscious mind is like, it's programmed to keep us safe, and discomfort can sometimes feel that we're unsafe. If you're feeling discomfort, it may cause you like anxiety and stress, which sends signals to your unconscious mind to put on the fight and flight mode on. Actually, it first goes to your amygdala because your unconscious mind may be like, okay, we need to step back, close the ports, and it's basically like there's, you know, like a siren going on in your head that's like, woo, 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 danger, danger, danger. But the thing is that you have to recognize that, okay, I've achieved now an upper limit, and it feels a little bit scary. For example, when I was moving here, I was hitting an upper limit, and oh boy, I was scared. I was so scared. And I started questioning myself and questioning my choices, because I had hit an upper limit, and my subconscious mind was in alert mode. So yeah, in order not to self-sabotage yourself is to recognize it and feel the feeling. Like, never ever suppress your feelings and like deny them, because if you're not feeling your emotions, you can't go past them. Like, at some point they're gonna come to the surface. So what I did was, like, at first, of course, I didn't know that I was self-sabotaging myself or anything. And actually I didn't get into that point to self-sabotage myself, because I noticed my anxious feelings. So I was like, okay, this ain't right. Like, I'm actually making my dreams come true. Like, what the hell? So I seeked for comfort, in a sense, that makes me feel good about my decisions. The thing is that we are not built to be happy. Yeah, I know, it sounds very weird. And the first time that I read it, I was like, excuse me, what? Because of course I want to be happy. That's my main goal in life. That's why I'm acting, because it makes me happy. So when I read it, I was like, hold on, like, what's happening here? Okay, I had to change it because it's so windy. Yeah, so our minds, our bodies are built to keep us safe, and safe means comfort, being comfortable. So when you hit your upper limit, you're stepping out of your comfort zone, and that means that, and that's why the sirens are going on in your head and wanting you to go back to your comfort zone. Like, don't leave this circle. You're built to be safe. Like, for example, if we think about our ancestors, I don't think that they were doing things that they actually enjoyed. Like, I mean, life was very much simpler then, but like, they had things that they had to do in order to be safe. Eat and, I don't know, fight from lions. Yeah, they were doing some kind of crafts and stuff like that, but like, I hope you get my point. But the thing is that we can't grow in our comfort zone. Greatest growth happens when you step out of that comfort zone. If you think about like the times that you felt so uncomfortable that you wanted to go back to the before, that's when you've hit your upper limit and stepped out of your comfort zone and started growing. Also, if we take intuition and anxiety into play, because sometimes when you're, for example, hitting an upper limit, for example, you're about to move to another country, and then you start second guessing and thinking about and getting this feeling that, oh, actually I don't think if this is a good decision. How you can recognize if it's your intuition telling you that, oh, actually this really isn't a good choice, like, don't do this, or if it's your anxiety just because you're hitting your upper limit. Ask yourself, if you would not do it, would it feel easier or lighter? What I mean, so what's the difference between easier and lighter? If it feels easier for you, then it's just anxiety. It's that upper limit. It's your subconscious mind starting to self-sabotage yourself. Because if it would feel easy, it's because you're stepping out of your comfort zone. And it wants to keep you inside of your comfort zone, your subconscious mind. So that's when you can know that, okay, this is just my mind. But if the answer would be that you would feel lighter, that's when you know that it's your intuition, and that actually it isn't a good choice, and maybe something terrible would happen. That's how you can know, because this thing I heard from a podcast. Haley Hoffman Smith again, of course. When I heard that, I could feel the feeling and the difference between the feelings, that when it's your intuition telling you that, okay, that's not the right road to go through to home, or if it's just like anxiety that you're scared of darkness. So yeah, just like tune into those feelings. For example, now just think about your past, some situations that you've been like second guessing whether it's like anxiety or intuition. Think about the feelings and the difference between the feelings inside of you. And when you recognize the difference, it's gonna help you in the future when you face a new situation with these feelings. You can recognize that, oh no, actually it's just my mind trying to keep me safe and in my comfort zone. Or if it's your intuition, your gut feeling telling you that, okay, no. Okay, side point, but look at this. Look at my view. Oh my god. This is my view. Okay, next topic. I'm just gonna do two because apparently I talk a lot. Shocker. So the next thing is